morning, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. It is snowing a lot. I am making breakfast. Dallin and I last night invited my family over. We were over prepping for Thanksgiving and I invited them to come over for breakfast, hoping that it would help out. Last night at 10 p.m. I started making this recipe. It's a Six Sisters recipe and it's overnight French toast that's gonna end up with like a caramel candy. It's not a syrup, it's like a caramel on the top. So it looks like this now. This is the bread. It's been dipped in eggs. Underneath is the caramel right here. I just have to bake it. It's all prepped. People are coming over at 9:30. It needs to cook for 25 minutes. I have literally timed this perfectly, which is really amazing because James woke up last night at 2 in the morning and wouldn't go to sleep until 5 in the morning. I am going on very little sleep. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is on and I'm just a happy person. We wanted to let you guys know before we got too far into the vlog how grateful and thankful and how much we love you. This has been a crazy year for us with Dallin being able to quit his full-time job last Christmas. This was our first full-time year of making videos for the Dashley family and we're so grateful and so happy and it's just blessed our lives so much. So thank you so much for enjoying the content that we create, for enjoying our vlogs, for loving our family, for supporting us, for defending us on the internet, and just for being there for us. We're so grateful for all the shares, all the comments, all the likes. They've helped us out so much and gotten us where we are. Dallin! I'm telling everyone thank you.
We love you guys. Give me 1 second.
Dallin woke up with a little tickle in his throat, so he's really gonna need some caramely French toast to make himself feel better. Luna, you wanna go shovel? Luna's favorite thing is touching the first snow. It makes sense. She comes from a snowboarding father, Dallin, who I have never experienced first snow on a mountain, but he can only speak of it with reverent terms. Luna is the same way. Go get it! Dash loves to eat the snow. This is Luna's favorite game.
Okay, I have clothes on. What's up, you guys? Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for being part of the Dashley family. We mean it when we say it. We love you guys. I'm making bacon now. Ashley has been up a lot earlier than me, whipping up a storm with all this French toast. We got the donuts out and cut in half. Everybody's gonna be here soon, so things are almost ready. I have the bacon job, which is the best job to have. This is gonna be the first time I ever tried baking bacon in the oven. Have you guys ever done that? Apparently, it's the way to do it. Just put it in there for 400 for like 20 minutes. I think I need to flip it once and we'll see how this turns out.
Georgie, which one? Pink. This one? You wanna eat it in your chair?
Yeah.
Say Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hello! Okay, how is it, Ju?
It is amazing and lovely. And thank you for having us.
Everyone always gets really polite for me when I turn on the camera. Georgie, are you happy?
Just can't come to my house.
Oh, George keeps telling everyone here that they have to leave our house. He's not quite in the welcoming spirit.
Listen.
What?
You can't come to my house.
Hey, you gotta be nice, Kay.
Are you loving all of the Thanksgiving festivities, my dog? Good puppy. You guys, Ashley is just living her best life right now watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. This is all you've ever wanted, Ash.
James is grouchy because she chose not to sleep last night. Therefore, I also did not sleep last night. But it's snowing and our fire is on, and one day soon we'll have blinds that will kind of create a sense of privacy that we don't have yet.
Hey, you guys, I got this brisket all prepared. At least I think it's okay for doing my first time. So this is the top side. All of the fat is trimmed off as much as I can. The bottom side only has about 1/4 inch of fat. And now it's just going to be sitting in the fridge for like 12 hours. And I'm gonna put it in at midnight tonight. Hopefully it's done by like noon-ish the next day. Good eating, sweetheart. Is that butter? Oh, wow. She's eating straight butter.
Well, we were dipping.
Good girl. What's in this drink?
Ice cream and punch.
That sounds
Is that
amazing.
yummy?
I need to get some.
Okay, dinner just ended and we now have the dessert coming up. This is the wonderful cook.
Oh, not me.
Randy's an angel and hosted and she's just like been cooking for 24 hours straight. If it were me, I would have cooked so much less, but Randy just goes all out and does all of the best recipes. For example, okay, so this has a sugar cookie crust and then it's caramel all around and then crumble on top and apples. It's a caramel apple sugar cookie pie. It's a Six Sisters recipe, so we can link that one below too. It's just, they have it all online for you guys. We have my favorite, a cherry pie. Here we have another favorite, a chocolate silk pie. Here we have a banana cream pie. Okay, this is my secret sister Sam, who never lets me film her, and she's gonna taste this pie really fast. What do you think? Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, everybody, it is the next morning, but Thanksgiving is not over for us, so Dallin and I wanted to kind of combine our 2 days, Thursday and Friday, into one Thanksgiving vlog for you guys. You want to shake too? We're eating applesauce, shakes, apple juice, and you can't see it, but there used to be 5 chocolate chips. Right now, Dallin, bless his angelic meat cooking heart, has been up since 2 in the morning making a brisket in our smoker.
Wrapping the first present of the season, a brisket. So yeah, it's been cooking since 2. So the temperature has reached 165 degrees internally. So now we're gonna wrap it in butcher paper, and then it cooks for like another 4 hours until it reaches 203 degrees inside, and then we let it rest for 1 to 2 to 3, maybe 4 hours.
Thank you, Martha Stewart. I can't even tell you guys how happy and fun it is to have a husband who not only loves to cook, but loves to cook gourmet, restaurant grade, Top Chef style things. These are all things like if recipes call for like wrapping or even just more than 2 steps, it's usually a no-go. But Dallin sees it as a challenge and an art. Look, he has all of these like gloves.
Meat
and
handling gloves.
when it comes to meat, Dallin doesn't wait for Christmas for his accoutrements, he just buys them. We have new meat handling products arriving at our doorstep on the daily.
I've never been one to wait for my accoutrements.
So beautiful!
This morning when Dallin came in so I didn't know what he was doing. I just knew I woke up at 2 in the morning. I didn't wake up because Dallin made noise or because Dallin jostled the bed. I woke up because I smelled like a bacony smell all around me.
Just like Michael Scott.
I like waking up to the smell of bacon. Sue me.
So today's gonna be really fun. We're taking the kids to Target because we have to pick up a couple extra things for our second Thanksgiving Day feast. You guys kind of saw my family a little bit yesterday, and Dallin's family's coming today, so you kind of get to see both sides of the family in this vlog. George is gonna be doing something really fun, and James, but kind of mostly George because he gets it more. Georgie, are you gonna pick out some presents for your cousins?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? What toy are you gonna get for Molly?
A pink helicopter.
Oh, that'd be so great. And what toy are you gonna get for Hudson?
A yellow airplane.
What toy are you gonna get for David?
A new bus.
Well, there's just a lot of cousins and we're gonna get them a lot of things, and it sounds like a lot of different colors of flying things. So we're gonna take you guys to Target with us and go shopping with George while the brisket cooks, and then show you the feast and everyone coming over and introduce you to the family.
You can get presents to my cousins.
Yeah, it's gonna be so fun, huh?
Yeah, and my cousins gonna open them.
Yeah, and what are you gonna say?
Let's go. Go.
Hey friends, welcome to Target! The day after Thanksgiving.
Never thought I would bring my kids to Target on Black Friday, but we're doing it. It really doesn't even seem that busy though. I figure like all the craziness happens like first thing in the morning, right? Or like midnight or whatever. Maybe a little busier than normal. It'd be funny if we were like running through the aisles and like shoving people over, even though it's just not that many people here. Get out of the way! Hey Georgie, what are we gonna get for our cousins, bud? Some fishing games?
Can we open them?
Let's keep looking, okay?
I'm going to show them to Mom.
Okay. Oh crap. Okay. Be right back. Oh, what did you find, Jamesy?
I love it.
Is this your little stash down here? Okay, good job. Look at James's little stash right here.
Choosing lots of stuff. Okay, so we decided to kind of go for a fun present for everyone to play with while they were here instead of individual presents. So we ended up getting some really fun Play-Doh sets. They were on sale at Target. I've actually been looking for a cool hair cutting one for a while. I haven't been able to find it. And I'm hoping this is what happens when kids come and play with George. He's like an oldest child, so he doesn't really know how to play with a lot of this stuff. And I try and show him, but he doesn't think it's cool until another kid comes and plays with it and shows him that it's cool. So I'm hoping, like, all of his cousins love Play-Doh. I'm hoping they can come over and like show him that it's fun, and then he'll be able to like get it. It's like something has to click for him. So I'm really excited, and George is really excited for this one. And this one looked really fun because it shoots out water and such. George is sleeping right now, so when he wakes up, he gets to come up and like see it all and maybe play with it first so that he can show all his cousins.
Will that be better or worse? I feel like he'd get possessive over it if he got it first.
He's gonna be possessive over it no matter what.
All right, you guys, my family is here. This is all my side of the family. The brisket is finally done and we're gonna cut it.
It finished cooking and it's been sitting in this cooler. The people on YouTube's request, if that's what they say to do, getting essentially juicier. So now he's gonna open
It just
it.
soaks in its own juices for hours. And now we finally get to cut it and see if I did a good job or a bad job.
Let me show you what I did for the kids. So no one's playing with it. It's kind of a fail, but one day maybe they will. I set it all up and it lasted 3 seconds. They're all just downstairs. I'll show you really fast. The bounce house comes in clutch in these situations. Hi, Georgie, what are you playing? That Buzz? Do you love it?
Yeah.
George gets a little nervous. It takes him a while to warm up to big crowds, so sometimes he goes and hides with his toys and just plays with them.
Come with them.
Okay, what are we gonna do? Bounce? Everyone's just bouncing on the bounce house. Their favorite thing to do is to turn it on and then turn it off, and then it collapses on them, and then they turn it on again. So far, it hasn't broken, which is really great.
My cousins are stuck in there.
Are they stuck in the bouncer?
Let's let you turn around.
Hey, you guys, moment of truth. Let's see how this brisket turned out.
Okay, this will determine your manliness.
It will, 100%.
I don't know what's good, so.
This purple come off and it's missing.
Can I help you come find it? Okay, 1 sec.
Oh man, this looks so good. Moment of truth, see if I dried it out or if it looks okay inside. That piece is a little dry, let's keep it going.
Is that the smoke cream?
Yeah, that's the smoke cream. It might be a little on the dry side. It's probably a little more tender up here. It's a work in progress, but it's still definitely edible, especially with barbecue sauce.
Well, I mean, it looks good. Better than McDonald's, right?
All right, everybody didn't complain about the brisket, so I think it was okay. And the Play-Doh is a success too. You guys playing with the Play-Doh? Look at this! Guys, Ashley is a genius and knows everything that kids will like at all times. So it's a pleasure being married to her. And it's a pleasure having you guys in the Dashley family. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Wherever you are in the world, giving thanks and a heart of gratitude. We love you guys. We'll see you next time.